Hi, welcome back to Breadcrumbs to Blueprints. I'm Natalie. Today's video might be a short one because I'm going to show you how to grow celery from the grocery store's bought celery or the supermarket. I have my celery here today, and it's much easier to grow celery from a store-bought celery than to do it from seed. Seed's quite tricky, so I'm just going to show you how to do it because it's super easy. The reason why I started growing celery, and it's only new, is because I started the medical medium Anthony Williams, his 16 ounces of celery juice every day. And if you've watched one of my other vids, you'll know all about that and all the health benefits you get from celery juice. So I'm still going with that. I drink 16 ounces of celery juice every morning on an empty stomach, as he says. I don't mix it with anything, not even water or ice cubes. And yeah, I'm loving the health benefits, so I'm going to keep going with it. So I've decided to grow my own celery because the store-bought one is actually quite expensive. The normal supermarket one with all of the sprays on it, the pesticides, etc., they cost around $4. They fluctuate a little bit in price. That's pretty good. But when you buy organic, it's like anywhere between the cheapest I've seen is $6.80 right up to $10 for one bunch of celery. So when you're drinking 16 ounces of celery every morning, like you're drinking nearly a whole bunch, depending on how juicy and large the stalks are. So hence I thought, well, why not try and save a bit of money? I do enjoy gardening. Let's try and grow my own. So I didn't do any research on it. I just experimented myself to see if it would work. And what I did is I just cut the bottom of the celery off and I stuck it in the dirt in the backyard and actually grew. So then I thought, oh, that's pretty cool. I wonder if I could cut the bottom off, put it in a bit of water on my windowsill in the kitchen where it gets a lot of sun, and I wonder if it will grow in water instead of soil. And it did. I found that growing it on the windowsill in a little container of water, it actually grew quicker. So I'm going to show you what I do, and I'm going to show you the different stages of growth so far. So I'm just going to tilt the camera down. Here's my celery. So all I do is just cut the bottom off like so. And you've got this gorgeous little rosette. I just love how they look. And that's the bottom of it there. I just leave it as that. You can take a little bit off the bottom if you like. Nothing too exciting there. But all I literally do is pop this in a little container, like so, with a little bit of water in the bottom. And then I pop it on my windowsill and watch it grow. So I have a couple to show you. They've been growing on my windowsill for about 10 days. So let's show you them. So this is how they grow. I don't know if you can see that. See how much is growing? They grow from the center. And that's about 10. They start sprouting really after about 3 days. Could be less than 10 days. I can't remember now, but not long at all. And they start growing. This one here has only been in the water for 2 days, but it has already started growing from the center. It's probably hard to see, but if I put it on an angle, you might see that the center is slightly raised. Anyway, super easy. So what I do after I've got them to a certain point, then I pop them in the garden. So I'm going to take you out to my garden and show you some that have been growing for maybe about 7 or 8 weeks. So let's do that. So we're outside now in my garden, and this is a celery that's been in the garden probably for about 7 weeks. So you can see how it's growing into a nice celery, nice looking healthy celery. So that one there was put directly on. Here's my cat. This is Misty, everybody. Don't step on my celery. So yeah, pretty easy. This one went straight into the soil, so it didn't go on the windowsill in the cup of water first. I just popped it. That was my experiment. I popped it straight in the soil and was really yeah, shocked to see it growing so easily. Okay. So here are some more celery in my garden. These have been growing for about 4 to 5 weeks and they're looking super healthy. And again, they were just placed straight into the soil. So that's how easy they are to grow. These were all cut from organic celery. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with my little organic celery garden. Well, thank you for watching again today, and if you like it, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe. That'll be awesome. How easy is it to grow celery? Amazing. Anyway, I hope today has been really helpful, and I'll see you next time.